Hey, this is Mark, markgps.com, and today we're going to take a look at 733 North Barcelona Circle. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,387 square feet, and it is listed at $599,000. I want to thank Gary Johns and Mike Johnson for allowing me to take this video. It helps a lot. We're going to go in and just take a look. I'm doing a little once around so you can see the neighborhood. The pool is right across the cul-de-sac. This cul-de-sac is off of Tamarisk, which is nice. As I swing around, we're now looking north. There's a slight breeze going on today. This was also happening for me down on the south end where I'm at. I think it's a little stronger here at the moment. But let's go in and take a look at this Sunrise Alejo home. All right, we're gonna go in, but I realized there's a pool right behind the unit, so I wanted to get a view of this. It's really nice. There's a beautiful pool, lots of green space here, and then I opened up the door so we'll be able to walk right in. You can see there's a really nice long walkway from the front. There's a one-car garage for this. That's one of the great things about these particular units. I believe if I saw in the pictures, this one is separated. Sometimes they're joined, so you're just sort of sharing them. I do believe that there's a separation. All right, I've walked inside. I'm gonna close the door behind me because it is warm outside. What a beautiful unit. They've done a lovely job. There is a tile on the floor that is done like a wood. There are updated sliders over here. It looks like some original windows as well, but most of the windows look as if they are in very good shape. They also are double pane, so they are perhaps slightly newer. I'm just gonna come right in here to the kitchen, which was updated at one point and done very nicely. Whirlpool hood. Looks like there's some other kind of nice package of appliances here. Samsung, it's a mix of different things, but really lovely. As I look out from the cornering sink, you can see where the pool is located. That's closest. Tennis courts in the distance, which is a good distance away, so if pickleball is being played, you probably won't hear it as much. Nice, nice connection to the exterior space, and as I come around, you'll see the rest of the house. I did not go through and turn on lights, so before I continue, let me do that. It'll be a little brighter. All right, by the magic of video, the lights are on. I'm not suggesting that it's dark in here. It's not. It's actually a beautiful unit. The layout, just so you know, so we'll swing around here. You can see that we have the outside patio, really tremendous views. The nicely done concrete finish on the outside. That looks really good. It's done on the other side as well. We'll see it off of the primary bedroom. Outside, you watch the butterflies go by and you can see the pool. Very nice, really, really nice. Now, as I swing around, the living room used to have what was an atrium. And what we have right now is an interior space with a skylight. That atrium was also a connector to the third bedroom. In this unit, the bedroom has been changed so that it is accessible from what was the atrium, where the desk is located, where the closet would have been for that unit. And this becomes an office family room, which I really like. So it still lists as a 3-bedroom online, but this technically is not a bedroom anymore. It is, it doesn't really have an egress. It doesn't have a closet. There are a lot of things it doesn't have, but it does have a lot of charm, which I think is terrific. Down the hall, you've got the first of the 2 still remaining bedrooms. So this one, the window is the walkway that we came up from the outside cul-de-sac to the front door. So that's kind of giving you some idea of where that is. These are really nice sliders. They are actually a frosted glass as opposed to a mirror. I know some people are very polarized by mirrors. I think they're fine, of course, but they're, some people just don't like them. Carpet in the bedrooms are the same. It's a heavy pattern, just texture pattern. It's very nicely done. They're in good shape. I mean, I think it was replaced a while back, so it's not brand new, but they really look good. This is the hall bath, so this will be the bath that guests will be using. It has been redone and it looks really nice. There's good tile choices. Very clean, very, very nice. And now I'm going to back out of here. You'll see a little bit of the original storage, which is just a linen closet. And then this is the primary bedroom. As you see outside, this is the patio that's closest to the garage. So where I started is on the other side of that wall. We're looking east and kind of north right now. And then there's a little entry to this patio. So this is really nice. And then the bedroom is a good size. This is a king size bed that you're seeing here. Behind me are two, the same sort of door, frosted door situation that we saw. Hey, markgps.com if you've got questions about real estate. Same frosted door routine we saw in the other bedroom, except for this is a 3-door system. And then there are some speakers that are installed here. I don't know what the extent of their speaker system and AV system is, but it's nice that it's there. Again, great that a lot of these windows have been replaced. And then you can see that this is a really nice upgrade to this bathroom. I like the vanity. It is a single sink. Sometimes people like two, but I don't really see a problem with that. And I like the partition and the walk-in. You do have the toilet right here, so if you eventually are going to be working with any sort of mobility issues, that's something to consider, but it's really nice. And there's, good space there. I don't really see a problem with that. The last thing that we're going to see with this is going to be the washer dryer room, and then that goes to the garage, which I mentioned. I'm trying to hit the button. Which I mentioned is separated, which is very nice because sometimes these units don't have that. I'll just open this up. It's a little kludgy. Skylight in here makes it very bright. There's a bit of storage off to the left, and it's a 1-car garage. So they have the trash in here, which I noticed the neighbor was just taking his in. This is a Monday, so perhaps it is a Monday pickup day. All right, well, I think that's it for the unit. Really nice. It feels great inside. It's got, I think that the upgrades on this were done really, really nicely. I like the space. I like the family room as opposed to having a bedroom there. And the inclusion of the atrium works just fine for me. All right, well, it's Mark, markgps.com. Questions about real estate, please let me know. And have a great day. If you are still with me after I said we're all done, I've decided to step outside so that you can get an idea of what the patio looks like. So you have room for a nice sized table here. There's a little bit of a kickback. The bushes are great. And then you can see that there's traffic there in the distance between the buildings. Maybe you can see it. You can see the traffic that's on Sunrise. And I can hear a little bit of it. I don't think that's going to be so bad. And then also this is closer to the airport. You are going to hear some airplane noise. They usually group up. I'm not really hearing anything right now, which means that they're not grouping up at the moment. And as I step out, you're just going to see to the south the views and come back and kind of see where your neighbors are. So the definition between the neighbor, which is right there, and your unit is going to be this large bush, which gives you some privacy. All right, this time I'll actually say goodbye. Take care.